Alright, hopefully you can hear well as I record this. I'm starting a new run of Manufactio, which is, okay, everybody's decent, which is Factorio in Minecraft. So you can go out there. I'm using CurseForge for this, which just lets me separate, install the mod pack and put it in an instance, a virtual instance of Minecraft instead of writing over all the other stuff. Dishwasher's going in the background, so sorry if it's too loud. I really don't care. So you started off here, you got a bunch of different ways to play Manufactio. I always do the overworld because you're going to need a lot of trees to deal with the pollution that your machines are making, but if you really like a challenge, you can do it in the Hell world, Void world, Void base. I've seen some people play like this, but I prefer, the furthest I've gotten into this so far is green science packs, and so I'm hoping that I can learn from previous mistakes and build this out a little bit better. So we will call this YouTube. Let's try that. And I just leave everything by default. Let's see what world we get here. Might take a minute. I'm hoping for a lot of trees and some large open spaces. Oh wow, I got a building right there. Okay, well I got trees. Trees because as your hey, that's right there. As you build your factory and it grows, like in vanilla default Factorio, you're gonna create some pollution. Cool. Oh jeez, that actually scared me. Alright, well let's deal with this like a smart person. Go into the sun. Let's see if he comes out here. Now the mobs in this can have guns. There we go. Thank you, Soul. The mobs can have guns, and here in a minute, let's do this to get all set up. Let's start here. Make sure there's nobody coming. In the upper right, I do have one red spot, which is an angry mob on my map, but he's clear over there, not coming this way. So to start off, you have this quest book, which is basically your technology tree. So as you come through here, you have to kind of go in order, and it talks about mobs and pollution. Pollution grows more out of control. Some blocks may change into polluted earth. You gotta clean that up as mobs can spawn on these blocks, so it really gets pollution pump with filters will help clean the pollution from the air. Yeah, I'm not gonna get to that anytime soon. So some of these you just gotta check it off, and then so every 7 Minecraft days per player, there's a wave of mobs that will come through. They said they're going to destroy a bunch of stuff, but after the wave, everything that's destroyed gets put back. So I don't really know what the deal is. You get this sacrificial block that you can use 3 times to keep that wave from coming at the sacrifice of your own health. And this is just an introduction. Here's some of the tools you're going to need. Get those. Performance. Some things that can be disabled to improve performance. I haven't really had a problem. My computer is fairly good. And then you go through ores. Talks about the different ores that you're going to see. Copper, hardened stone. It's a special stone required for a lot of tech that you're going to use. We'll go through some of that. Redstone, obviously. Gold, silver, diamond, emeralds, uranium, titanium. So there's a bunch of new things that are in here. Do that, and it's going to add 640 redstones into the chunk I'm standing on. Good to know. Torches, it starts you off with 8 torches. Now, when you play this, you can't craft anything of the basic Minecraft in your person, or in, you have to use a special workstation, and torches are not something you can use. You can create red torches all you want, but you can't just create regular torches, which is a little frustrating. Mining. Manual is just a pain, so we're going to do these coal and automatic. This is burner drills, and then you get all kinds of drills after that. We'll kind of go through that. So I'm getting 300 short in the chunk I'm standing in. So here's the crafting table we're going to get to use, and it's pretty, does the job. Give me that, and then it's going to give me some trees, some bone meals, so they can start growing. There are seasons in the game. Sorry, I'm going through this, but I've done this a few times. Okay, we want to go to Void Worlds. Void Stars are lacking some vital resources, so I'm not playing in Void World, so this is still going to help. Let's begin. You're ready to start. Click that, claim that, and now we can go get our seismic reader and some other starting resources, and I'll walk through that here in a second too. Seismic reader helps you find these different ores in the world if you've never used that before. With no cobbled gen at the start, here's a small deposit of hardened stone. Okay. Hardened stone. Into the current chunk. So it really depends on how efficient you want to be at the start of all this, is where you start off. Okay, so I need to go, so here's where we start our tech tree. I have to go get 1 wood block in order to satisfy this. So let me take a minute to reorganize all of this. I don't have my gun yet, so this here and this here. This over here. So in order to just get wood, they do have the timber mod installed, so you just come down here. Chop the base, it falls down. Wait a few seconds, and boink, you get the stuff. Go back to my thing. Let's check the map, hit J. This will tell you where, so on this chunk that I'm standing on is where all those resources loaded. So if I put my mining drill right here, which I will, when I get it, I will start getting all those resources that it told us that I would get. Okay, so I've got my wood. Would complete, detect it and submit. Okay, complete, claim these. So I'm going to get some stuff. Okay, cool. Put my gun over here. Now what I can do is just make some of the basic things here. So I've got, let's put this down here. We're going to put down our burner drill, which is a 2x2. Doink. And you have to tell it where you want it to output. Shift right click. And then I need to make a chest. Let's make a few of those. Here. I'm scared. So we'll put a chest there, and then we'll right click and click a drill into it. So this will automatically mine. As you can see, smoke's rising. We're creating pollution. This is not what you want to have happening, but it's getting us stuff. So what I can do is to offset that some. Let's put that tree here. Give it some bone meal. Maybe it'll grow. It'll grow over time. Because one trick that I've made in the past was to build everything out on a floating island and not put any trees to offset the carbon footprint here. There we go. Did it not say it was going to make coal? I don't know what it said. We're also going to put, since we're here, because, and I can move all this stuff later, but this is also going to produce some issues with the environment. Now I need this. So let's put the 4 iron in there. Let's go cut down another tree. Hopefully we'll get some saplings so we can start planting more acorns and saplings and all kinds of stuff. I got a gun now. I can go take over this house. Where is he? I think. Let me get the hat. These are useless anyway. That I think I can reuse. I do have my lanterns. Let's do this. Let's just take this house. Mine. I think this will work. I'm actually going to use these rails here soon. Oh, it's the sunset. And I have my chests. Let's see if I can put the chest. Let's just put it here for now. I can dump all this stuff in here. Here, put our clip, miner's hat, shift for details, move speed, really? Just gonna put all this stuff in there for now, except the miner's hat. Let's put it on. It's going fast. Borealis out there. There's some nice additions to this mod. The grass is such a pain. Oh yeah, I didn't put any. Getting someplace. Put it up there. Now the way you find, so in this chunk, we know we have some things, but I really need coal. So you're given 2 tools. You've got an advanced ore scanner, when you look at it, it has 10,000 charges, energy. There's no batteries or anything. But your seismic reader, you can read as much as you want. So I know I'm in this chunk. I have some resources. So if I hit right click to scan, it's going to show me in the upper right what's in this chunk. So let's go up here. And you don't want to do this a ton of times because your scanner only has so many charges, and once it dies you have to make a new one. You can't do that anytime soon. Alright, not what I wanted to hear. Up in the next chunk, there's nothing. This is not good. I think I'm in the next chunk. I am. There's nothing. In the next chunk. And the next one. I'm looking up at the upper right map. Nothing there. So this is frustrating. I got no coal. Let's go south to the next chunk. There's nothing there. Let's head back along this chunk. Nothing there. Nothing there. This is sad. Lead. I don't need lead yet. Hardened stone. Nothing. Ah, this is sad. I'm burning through all my... Lots of peace. Burning through all my charges. Okay, found redstone, which I'm already getting. This chunk, hardened stone again. More hardened stone. Trying to get to a spot. So I'm gonna need so much coal. I don't want to keep chopping down trees. I need them for pollution control. This just sucks. Find some coal to sit around. I hate to be just random about it, but gold and aluminum, I remember that. cool. It's right here. My blood. So let's do this. Really doesn't like you falling. I think you're safe at like 3 blocks, but as soon as you go higher than that, you take damage. I really need some food, so let's go find some. Really? Let's go make a sword. Excuse me. So you can see, starting off is a little bit rough, can be. But we now, even with this tree here offsetting the pollution, we're starting to generate some, which I really don't want to see happen, but sometimes you just have to. Clear this, give me a sword, oops. Let's use that instead of the gun whenever possible. Let's shift everything over to doink. Is my chicken done? Delicious. Gonna need more. There's a lamb, there's a sheep. Probably won't kill those very easily. Wolves. Yeah, you also create some kind of smog when you kill stuff. I don't get it. Carbon. Get out of here, wolf. My sheep. Some more trees while I'm out. The dead tree, so it's not really hurting anything. Okay. What I'm gonna have to do now is I'm gonna have to move my drill until I can make more. Dang it. Something in my throat. So we come over here. Oh, it's ran out of energy. Really don't have more coal just yet. How much? What do we got here? All right, that's a good start. Let's get some iron. Let's check our quest book real quick. I did that. Lava bucket. I need to get 32 hardened stone, and of course I have. Oh, perfect. 32. Detected. Give me a lava bucket. It's for fuel. And void world's all complete. I have a dirt. for void worlds, but I don't really need it. Okay, so we're done with all this stuff. This is a reset, if you ever want to refresh it. So now we're on to factory basics, and here we need to start smelting. So you need to make a furnace, 3 of them. And this is where it gets a little more different than... Did it take mine? Oh, it took my hardened stone. Alright, well... Ugh. Well, we're gonna have to move this for a while. So I really can't be chopping down these trees, so let's go... Why didn't it take all of them? Strange. R. Sort all that. Okay, so let's take care of this. Take this apart. Make sure you got all your components. You should have a drill, head, and 8 blocks. Got 8 and a drill, so I can see there. Good. That's all I want to do right now for scanning with this, because like I said, it only has, once that 7700 is gone, you have to build a new one. So I got coal, I got iron, I got some of the things that you really need to start off. Percolate for a second and put all this stuff in the chest. I don't think I need anything right now. There's 2 coal. So I could use this coal that I have. Here's how I use this seismic reader. Right click and then you click, shift click on coal, and this will read the ground and tell you where coal is. And it's pretty accurate because I'm here in the middle and we just placed our miner right there on the edge of that beach, so we know this is pretty accurate. And you can do that with any ore that you have. So if I want to know where there's more iron and redstone, keep that gunpowder. Just do the same thing. Show me where the iron is. There's not a lot. Oh, so it's going to be down here south. Looks like all the stuff is down south. Copper, there's plenty of copper right in here. I'm here, so if I go south a couple chunks, 1, 2, there's a whole bunch of copper down there, which is fine. We're going to need a lot of that stuff. Ooh, what about redstone? Which I don't really need. Yeah, you need redstone. Alright, so just south on the beach. East on the beach. Okay, cool. So yeah, you just gotta do a little of this, a little of that. Where's my food? I'm hungry. No. Might as well.